Charlie, who's out there? You better behave yourself. Good morning, guys. Today is laundry day. I went ahead and switched up on my camera. The other phone that I had, I didn't really like it. As far as the video quality, I didn't think it was all that. And since I'm going to be shooting video on the phone now, I wanted to get a better camera that had better video. I really loved that phone, and I had to take a loss on that. But I think in the long run, it would make better sense to do it now. So I switched up to the Google Pixel 6, and they say that this video camera is really good. It's right up there with the iPhone 13 and also the Samsung. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what it looks like, but I'm looking forward to using this camera. So far, I really like it. I don't know about you, but this is my favorite part. Pulling out all the lint. I've become the house bitch, which I definitely don't mind. Right now, I am not doing anything, so I find pleasure in doing all this right now. Man, we are living in some crazy times right now. Ooh, they sell these stir-fry cup of noodles now. Charlie, I definitely think you are the star of the show. What do you think of that?
Kind of trying to steer him away from doing his little poops in somebody's yard, you know?
They've got this little tiny home here, and I think they had brought it in because they were planning on using it as sort of a cottage. Somebody didn't have an RV or what have you, they can come out and stay in it. But they started it and they never finished it up. It's kind of cool. I looked in the inside and it was still unfinished. But man, that thing looks pretty heavy. Me and Gina are starting to take some walks. Gina kind of works all day, so sometimes it's a little stressful. And I'm trying to keep at it where we start our walk about 5:30, and just trying to be really consistent with it. It's always amazing to me that there's just a constant flow of water. This is a really nice campground. I know I said this before. These RVs back here, they're there full time, so they try to keep them in the back and then in the front. If you're not going to stay here very long, they'll put you up where we're at. That car all the way over there always freaks me out. Sitting upside down. Got beautiful skies tonight. Charlie's got this collar on him. It looks like he's on house arrest. If he starts barking, it'll go off. Charlie got a treat tonight. He got some spaghetti with some string beans. It's just been raining all week. This is the only time it stinks, when you have to go to the bathroom and it's raining. Not going to have any luck going anywhere this week. Charlie, what you doing, buddy? Huh? That face. You look like a mini Chewbacca. All we want to do is play all morning. He's like a little boy. These are some of the things that we have left after we emptied out Mr. Van Gogh. I really got to get some of this stuff out of here. I need my van cave back. I sorted it out yesterday, but we don't really have any room to put it. We've got storage in Woodstock, but I can't drive down there right now. Gas is so expensive. This van is a gas guzzler. So I'm just going to have to figure it out, and hopefully, or maybe, I can get some of the stuff together and just donate it. So we got our first leak inside the RV. It's underneath the sink, and there is some water accumulating. And that was just a small hose. I see it back there is just dripping. Very little, but I gotta check it out. Yes, finally, the sun's coming out.
Stronger than expected, and frankly, they're fighting nobly right now. They're outgunned. As we said, only a third of Russia's forces have moved.
Man, this war in Ukraine is no joke. The Russian military is just way too big and too powerful for the Ukrainian army. But the Ukrainians are bearing arms and they're fighting off the Russians. I don't know how much of an effect that's going to have because Russia's military is just way too big and too powerful. You got to give it to the Ukrainians, though. They love their country so much that they're willing to fight and die for it. And there's just going to be so much casualty on both sides. War is just so ugly. But no country should ever be invaded. And this is not only going to affect Ukraine, this is going to affect the rest of the world for years to come.
Tyler, where's your ball? Go get your ball. Where's your ball? Go get your ball. I don't have your ball. Go get your ball. Where's your ball?
Charlie, where's your ball?
Cody, who's that? Oh, shit. Is that your buddy? Is that your buddy? Is Cody your buddy? It's just crappy out.
I mean, Chevelle's would even be fun if we trusted their burgers, you know, like if there was music or whatever. I could, well, maybe, I don't know, that still might be kind of loud.
You ready for Millie to come next week? Huh? Millie's coming next week. You gonna be excited? Millie's his little girlfriend. She's gonna come to visit. She's gonna come see you. Today's one of those days that either you stay home and watch TV or you just come out and run some errands. I never get tired of watching the mist roll over the mountains. Want a treat? Want a treat? Son of a bitch. Oh, it is foggy out today. So guys, there really hasn't been a whole lot going on this week. Nothing but rain. This week should be a lot better. It should be sunny and we should be able to go out and explore. I can't wait to get out there. I've just been really bored not going anywhere, so kind of excited about that. Picking up dog shit. Normal routine for the day. Love that sound. It's actually a pretty beautiful morning today with all this fog. Off to the post office we go. Gina bought a stool for Charlie to get up on the bed, and he just wasn't having it, so we got to figure something else out. I had an inverter that I wasn't using. I sold it on Marketplace, and it's my first time doing something like that where I have to ship it, so I got to take that to the post office. But got it sold. Empty water jugs. I get these refilled over at Walmart for 39 cents a piece. Not too bad. We get water from the outside and we do have a filter, but I still like going and using the machine. All right, guys, as you can see, it's sunny out. We are super happy about that. Me and Charlie, we're going to take a ride and run some errands today. I've got to look for a starter for this van. It's acting up, and I'm afraid that at some point it's going to leave us stranded somewhere. So I'm going to go check that out. I was looking at some numbers, and we have spent $6,500 on this van. And right now we're at $15,000 with everything that we put into it as far as the van build and any mechanical work that it needed. My only concern on this van would be the transmission. It's got 216,000 miles, so it can let out any time. But this is one of the better engines that GMC had built, so I'm pretty confident in that it could run for a while longer. So I don't know, it could go for a long time, or maybe not. We'll see what happens. But inside and out, the van looks great, and we know what work we've done to it. So that was always my big concern when you buy a used car, that you don't really know what's wrong with it. But now that we've done the work to it, it's in tip-top shape, so we're really happy about that. Sunshine, oh sunshine. I wish we could do something today, but I got so much shit I got to take care of. But I do want to go out to Hayesville, North Carolina, maybe in the next couple of days. And there's a lake out there, Chatuge Lake, that I would love to see. They wanted $170 for the starter. I've been looking online, it's been like $109, but I thought I'd give this place a shot. So let's go to Advance Auto and see what they've got. All right, so I got the starter. Is it the cheapest one? No. The way that I feel about it is that I'll pay the extra so I can get a good product. This one was $220, but it's brand new. It's not refurbished. Most of the starters out there now, they're either rebuilt or refurbished or what have you. So I don't mind paying the extra money to know that I'm getting a better product, and hopefully it'll last longer. I'm cracking up. This guy in this truck, he just came out of this place right here, and as I'm coming out, all I hear is "Go Brandon." That's awesome. You okay, Pookie? All right, guys, I'm going to end this video here. Let me know what your thoughts are on this video that I'm shooting on the Google Pixel 6. I think it looks awesome, but let me know in the comments. I hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you on the next video. And he's out.